Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. So y'all, don't try to come for me. Thank you. Alright, you guys, welcome back to Talks of Tarot. This is the mysterious disappearance or death of Jimmy Hoffa, okay? So basically what I Googled before I pulled cards, or shuffled anyway, his name is James Riddle Hoffa, okay? He was an American labor union leader, okay? And the theory is that he was killed and his body was buried beneath a swimming pool in Oakland County's Hampton Township. But basically, the Hoffa case has gripped America for the last half century, and it's one of the nation's greatest unsolved mysteries. The Teamsters boss disappeared in July 1975 and was believed to have been killed by the mafia, but his body has never been found. But if you go and Google him, they have him, they say he died July 1982, dyslexic, Detroit, Michigan, okay? And that's, I guess, when they just was like, okay, he's not going to show up. It's been about 10 years, you know, let's just go ahead and pronounce him dead, okay? So let's go ahead and pull and see. You guys already know the name of the spread we use. What's the root? Okay, and please keep in mind that these readings are for entertainment purposes, you guys. Thank you. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so right off the bat, you guys, I'm just gonna say this. It does seem like it was kind of money related, okay? So the problem for Mr. Hoffa is, boom, the Star card. This is my sacrifice card. This is also spiritual renewal, wanting to renew things, you know. This is also being a star, just being famous, being infamous or famous. Okay, so he probably was a well-known person. Okay, Mr. Hoffa probably was a well-known person, but that's a problem for him that he was well-known. Okay, basically. The star. That's a problem for Mr. Hoffa. Also, this, like I said, could be along the lines of needing to renew something. Maybe it was a problem that he needed to renew something and he didn't renew it. Okay, maybe he needed to say something or do something and he didn't do it. Okay, also, like I said, this could be a sacrifice. That could have been the problem for him. It could have been a whole sacrifice, y'all. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and get into it. Why is the star here for Mr. Hoffa? Okay, I already got a card. Look at here. 8 of Wands. Oof. The 8 of Wands is my fast-ass karma card in my God and Gossip deck, but it also speaks on things happen very quickly, quick messages coming in, diving into things without really knowing what's going on, just really taking things in and just going, just like, you don't know nothing that's going on, but you're just going to dive right into it because it's what you want to do. Okay, this is also being swept off your feet in some senses, okay? But also, ultimately, this is something that happened quickly. Some quick messages came through that ultimately, I feel as though this was, in a way, some type of karma for him. Him being someone that was infamous, somebody that was well-known, okay? Also, this, like I said, could have been a sacrifice. And it happened quickly. Like, he didn't even know what was going on. It happened so quick, okay? Get another clarify. Why is the 8 of Wands here for Mr. Hoffa? All right. Yes, it seems as though, like I said, it was about money. It seems as though somebody was paid to off this man. And it happened so fast that he didn't even know what was going on. Look at this. The 6 of Pentacles speaks on being paid well. This is also being gifted. You guys, wow, this is literally suggesting here that somebody was paid to off this man, somebody close to him as well, with the 8 of Wands here. Somebody he knew. Somebody he did business with. Because these are Pentacles here. Somebody that he thought was fair. Okay? Ooh, that's crazy. Let's move on. This is how the problem affected him. We have the 5 of Wands here. This is fighting, arguing, conflict, competition, okay? So this is how he felt about this problem here. Something happened abruptly. Okay, somebody put some money on his head. Something happened very quickly to where somebody offered up some money on him. They wanted him, and he was going to fight to the finish. There was some type of conflict here, some type of argument here. He argued with someone. He fought someone. There was something going on here. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. He was burdened by this. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Wow, look. The 10 of Swords, you guys. He was backstabbed. He was betrayed. That's what I said, by someone that he thought was fair. Someone he knew. Wow. This man was betrayed. Someone literally came in quickly, because the Wands is still about fast actions. They were in competition with this man and they betrayed him. They backstabbed him. They wanted his empire. Wow. That is crazy, yo. The next card is the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles speaks on balancing or juggling something. Could be juggling money, juggling 2 people, juggling information, juggling something, okay? This could be juggling finances, okay? Money coming in this bank account, money going out of that bank account, okay? This is how the problem affected him. I feel as though this is suggesting that maybe he was money laundering, taking money out of one account and putting it into another type deal. Let's get a clarifier here. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here for Mr. Hoffa? Woo, look here. We have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups speaks on reconciliation. It speaks on reunions, parties, things of that nature. But it also speaks on children. Okay, so it was something. The 6 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles here. He was, okay, renewal, because this the Star card is also here, and the Star card is also about renewal. I think that he was trying to reconcile something with this person that betrayed him, but it was too late. That's how the problem affected him. He tried to forgive this, because this is about forgiveness. He forgave this person. He forgave this person that he thought he could trust. But in return, this person was like literally plotting on him. This happened so quickly, the person backstabbed him. He didn't know what was going on. He forgave this person, but this person backstabbed him. Let's get another clarifier for the 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here for Mr. Hoffa? All right. Okay. Wow. 5 of Pentacles. Yes. Somebody literally abandoned him. He forgave this person, and this person abandoned him for some money. Look at this. This person left him out in the cold. And that's how the problem affected him. He was probably, like I said, probably moving money into one account and putting it in another. Or he was juggling something. And he forgave someone. He reconciled with someone. But this person left him out in the cold with nothing. They, like I said, they wanted his empire. They betrayed him. They backstabbed him. They lied on him. Wow. This is also being anxious. This is also him knowing that something was going to happen. He just didn't know. He was anxious, worried. Wow. So the past that influenced the problem here is the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles speaks on generational wealth, you guys. Family. This could be the mafia. Generational wealth here, okay? This is the past that influenced the problem here. Somebody literally wanting to off him. Somebody paying someone to off this man. Sacrifice him in a way. Because he had the money, he had the pool, he was well known. He had the generational wealth. Wow, this is an interesting reading. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Oh, wow, that was quick. Page of Swords, somebody was watching him. Wow. Somebody was going in and giving information on him. They were watching him. This person that he thought he could trust was watching him, going back and telling other people information on him. Because this is petty gossip as well. Wow. Look at here. The Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Three of Swords speaks on betrayal, backstabbing, despair, heartbreak. Wow. Someone in his family did this to him. All right, so the present that influenced the problem for Mr. Hoffa is the Knight of Swords. This is the delay in information. The Knight comes in quick and swift. Whatever happened to him was very quick and swift, but the information, whatever happened to him, there's a delay in it. You don't have all the information. There's a huge delay in whatever happened to this man. And that is today. Nobody knows what happened to him in the present. There's a delay in the information. This is, man. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Okay. Look at here. Three of Cups. There's a delay in somebody partnering up. It looks as though three people know, probably not to this day, these three people may be dead now, but it looks as though three people know what happened to Mr. Hoffa. They know what happened to him. They know where he's buried, if he's buried at all. Wow. Let's get another clarifier for the Three of Cups. I'm very curious. And it seems as though a woman is here, because the Empress is at the bottom of the deck, and the Three of Swords were at the bottom of the deck. And the Three of Swords always speaks on a third-party situation. And the Three of Cups comes out, and also in some cases speaks on a third-party situation, but this could also be a party, a celebration. Okay? Wow. So this is, yeah, this looks like someone, like his wife or someone worked with the family to get him out the way, yo. Why is the Three of Cups here? Or his wife had an affair with someone and they plotted on his ass. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles. Can't make stuff up. This is a woman here. A woman, and someone else knows what happens to happened to him. That's crazy. He was defending himself. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So, out of respect for the deceased, we don't get in depth with what he could have done to resolve the situation, how the situation was resolved, anything like that. We just read the card. The Magician is here. There was heavy manipulation in what happened to this man. So how the situation about all of this was resolved, there was heavy manipulation here. Like I said, there's a delay in information. Nobody probably never know what happened to that man because there was heavy manipulation there. There's those three stars. It's three people that know exactly what happened to this man. The outcome here is the World card. This is a closing of a cycle, an ending of a cycle and beginning a new cycle, like the Death card. This is highly suggesting that this man is not here present with us on the earth anymore. Okay? Wow. Let's go ahead and remove these cards. And we're going to go ahead and read from the G Murders deck, you guys, because Mr. Hoffa may either still be missing or he may not be here anymore. And that's what we use the G Murders deck for. Right at the bottom, we have, it was a setup. Wow. Let's get into it. We have, wow, occult, unknown, gang stalking man. Wow. All right, we're going to split the deck because it's a lot of cards. We're just going to split that deck right there. What do we get? Ooh, serial killer. This means this person has, whoever killed Mr. Hoffa has killed and has he wasn't the first person that this person has, Mr. Hoffa wasn't the first person that person killed. Serial killer. Doesn't have to be somebody running around killing people and stuff like that. Wow. All right, we have one to turn over. All right, we're going to move on to this side. All right. We have at the bottom, desperate. At the bottom of this deck. What do we have at the bottom of this deck? Wow. Higher ups are involved. Whoa. This is giving me mafia vibes. All right, y'all. So we got some cards here. I'm just going to pull them and we will read them. Didn't get a lot, but we had some jumpers. Let me make sure nothing fell around me. Okay. All right, first card. Addict, overindulging life, cheater. Wow. See? And he was a very well-known person, so he probably did have an overindulging life. You know, somebody around him could have been an addict. He could have been a cheater, or somebody he could have been cheated on, like I did just say in his tarot reading. His wife probably could have teamed up with somebody and offed him. But generally, someone wanted his empire. Someone wanted that. Wow, we have husband, boss, man, family male. Yeah, so this is him because he was a boss, family male. He probably was a husband. Like I said, co-worker, famous male, addict, overindulgent life, cheater. So he could have been an addict. He could have had an overindulgent life, and he could have been a cheater. Home invasion is suggesting here that somebody broke into that man's house and probably took him out of his house. Wow. All right, we have, wow, hidden organization. It is highly suggesting here that it is a hidden organization that was involved in Mr. Hoffa's disappearance or demise. We have slipped, jumped, fall, manipulation. He could have been pushed. He could have slipped and fell, or somebody could have jumped on him, beat him up real bad. In his tarot reading, it did suggest that he was... It did suggest that he was fighting somebody, and there's manipulation here. So that something was manipulated, highly manipulated. Okay. Oh, we have natural death. Wow. Never got that one before. Self-defense. So in his reading, it did come up that he had to sort of defend himself. Jealous lover, temper tantrum. Wow. Y'all, like I said, you know, it could have been where... And they could have, man, look. Because natural death came after, there was a manipulation in his death. Because natural death came after slip, fall, jumped. Manipulation. Natural death. Then we have self-defense. So he was defending himself. And then we have a jealous lover or temper tantrum. So like I said, that man's wife could have partnered up with someone. Look at this. Dirty lawyer, dirty judge. So the police could have been in on it. There could have been a dirty lawyer involved. His lawyer that he had that really covered all of his money and everything could have been dirty and was plotting against him. Wow. We have unlawful conviction here. So somebody probably, you know, what I feel from unlawful conviction is that somebody was like jealous of him straight up, and they unlawfully killed this man. We have hidden secrets. Yeah, some hidden secrets about what happened to this man, because this is the five of spades. The five of spades is the five of swords in traditional tarot, and the five of swords speaks on a crime, a rape, a murder, a death. So there are hidden secrets about this man's death. Last card, we have scam, plotting, insurance fraud. Wow. He could have faked his death, y'all. And it could have been a scam. And he could have did it for insurance. Wow. Let's get some more cards. That's crazy. Higher ups are involved at the bottom of the deck. What happened to Mr. Hoffa? All right, we got some stuff flopping and plopping. Oh, snap. Okay, that's enough. All right, we have child abuse. Wow. We have did not read the fine print, contracts. Not guilty, innocent. Wow, that's what it said, unlawful conviction. 3 or more people, look, 3 or more people involved, teamwork, that came out in his tarot reading. Set on fire. Wow, did they set the man on fire? That's, wow. Wow. But plotting is here. They could, like I said, somebody was plotting on that man. And there are hidden secrets about his death. Wow. Let's get a couple of more cards from this side over here. Desperate is at the bottom of the deck. Y'all, please excuse my boyfriend. He over here calling hogs like he done lost a man. Please excuse him. Wow. Ooh, we have mental illness, mental health issues. Okay? And we have more than one person involved. There is a second. Wow. It was a setup. Gambling, bad investment. There it is. This man was gambling money. I told you I was about money. He made bad investments and they set him up. They wanted his empire. They wanted to take from him. Wow, that is crazy. What's at the bottom of this one? Co-worker was involved too. They say he was a labor person. One of his co-workers was involved allegedly. What's his poison food drink? Wow. Those are 2 sevens. Wow. All right, you guys, and that concludes Mr. Hoffa's intuitive tarot and oracle reading. Wow, that is crazy. That is just about crazy as it gonna get. Wait, we had some here. Looked like somebody had a drive-by and an unwelcome visitor. Paid actors. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to the mysterious disappearance and then untimely death of Mr. James Riddle Jimmy Hoffa. Thank you all so much for your support. As always, you guys, please keep in mind that these readings are for entertainment purposes. And the Soulful Alchemist is back from his sabbatical. He is going live, doing the thing. So you guys, if you get a chance to check him out on Facebook, okay? Thank you all so much. And as always, peace and blessings, love and light.